Hello chat. It's been a long time. I haven't posted since. Don't worry about it. But today is the day I give you my in-depth, kind of monthly, weekly-ish, nighttime skincare routine.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see.
Step number 1, wash your hands. There should be no dirt, debris, black, and nonsense under those nails, because if there is, that's the perfect ingredients to cause some major acne going on. Now, I'm not saying I have clear skin, but I know a thing or two. So, next up, we are going to tie up my hair with this here hair tie. So, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna be back. Sorry for not looking at the camera. Okay, now that we have these on, I am going to go in with my Elmis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, and I got this as a gift for Christmas. It retails for $16, at least this one, and then the full size is $64. So I just get like maybe this much, and I just massage it all over my face. So we're gonna get to that. So, like I said, I go in with my CosRX Good Morning Low pH Burr Cleanser, and I like to emulsify it in my hands before I put it on my face. And what I mean by that is kind of get it like soapy and crackly like this, but not like bubbly, because since there's leftover water in my face, it should do just that. Sometimes whenever this happens, that means that there's not enough water, so I'll go in sometimes and add some more, which is actually what I'm gonna do now. And then I go in all around my face, so being gentle near my eyes, and I rub it in for about a minute and then let it sit like a face mask for like up to 5. But I really try to focus in on my chin and my nose and my forehead, because that's where like my acne and sebum really likes to build up, and then also on my cheeks, because that's where I get a lot of inflammation and where acne can happen a lot as well. So I'm gonna emulsify this, rub it down, leave it as a face mask, and then we'll come back to do the real face mask. Okay, so after cleansing and towel drying, actually before I get into what I'm gonna say, as I dry, around my waterline where I usually put eyeliner, it doesn't always get washed off, even with a double cleanse. So I'll go in with a wet paper towel and then just gently rub, or I'll get a Q-tip with micellar water, and it can just be from any brand, but I'll just go in gently and get rid of that extra makeup that doesn't get removed around my eyes. Now, after all of that, I go in with my Red Bean Refreshing Pore Mask from Beauty of Joseon. I got this a few months ago, and like, I thought it was all hype, but as someone with not only dry but sensitive skin, this hydrates but still like sucks out the gunk that I don't need, but leaves the oils that I do need, if that makes sense. It just like replenishes my skin and doesn't leave me feel stripped or dry. It comes out in this kind of muted pink with the crushed beans in it. And it's exfoliating once you wash it off, so it's also some nice exfoliation, like I said, for like my T-zone and my like acne areas. So I'm gonna apply this, and I'll be back in 15 minutes. I've now applied the mask evenly, and when applying this mask, I would say work in small sections and not just putting a big glob on. So just work in small sections and be mindful of how much you're using depending on your skin or, you know, any sort of skin issues you may have. But I just wait like 15, sometimes 20 minutes, and I'll usually just scroll on my phone or, you know, listen to music or just take some time to be mindful. I know it's corny, but like, you know, just reflect on your day, be mindful, and just be grateful for the things that you have, you know. A little appreciation never hurt nobody. So I'll get back to you after some appreciation and some music. So I went ahead and washed my face. And what I do next is I go in with the Sun By Me 30-Day Miracle True Cica clear pads. And they have AHA, BHA, and PHAs, which are meant to be chemical exfoliants to, you know, help out with acne. I don't know too much about it, but what I do know is that it helps with your acne. It helps like get beneath the surface a bit and helps to kill the bacteria that keeps acne from like going away or helps it to grow. So there is a rough side. As you can see, there's a textured side, and then there's a smooth side. So the smooth side, you go over your whole face, and then the rough side, you would go over the areas that you're more concerned about, which is what I'm gonna do. So after letting that dry for about 20 to 30 seconds, I go in with my Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum, and this just helps to improve the appearance of pores and reduce oil production in the skin so that you're not getting that excess oil, which can like cause oily skin on your nose and things. Now, sebum and things of that nature are not the only cause for oily skin, but this does help to reduce the sebum production that can accelerate or accentuate the look of oily skin. So I just go in with my niacinamide, being gentle around my eyes and my nose, and I wait a good 30 seconds in between this, and then I'll move on to my discoloration serum. So I will finish rubbing this in, and then we'll move on to that, and we will be almost done. Like I said, I'm gonna go in with my discoloration correcting serum, and I got this, at least my first bottle, I got it in June of last year, and it was whenever I was going through a really rough patch with my skin because I had accidentally given myself a chemical burn because I had misused the ordinary peeling serum. So this discoloration serum paired with aloe vera and just very gentle products really got rid of a lot of my scars. You can still see a few and here where they used to be harsh, but compared to a few months ago, I mean, this is like peak skin. So this product I really would recommend, but it's kind of like a wait and see product rather than see results in 3 weeks. So just patience and you'll really start to see results. And this also just really helps to even out my acne as well. I've noticed that. I don't really know what the cause is, but maybe it's the ingredients. So almost last, I go in with my yerba mate wake up eye gel, once again by Good Molecules. And this has helped me with the puffiness around my eyes, because my face gets very puffy very easily, especially in the mornings. So it helps to get rid of that puffiness, but whenever I'm tired, they get really sunken in. So it has this balance of rejuvenating, but also like depuffing. It kind of just does it all, and it always works out. So I take a dot and I apply it onto both of my ring fingers, and I start near my tear ducts and I work my way out, patting it down to here and then just going along. So I'll do that like motion, and I'll like do a swiping motion at first, and then I'll continue to pat it in so that it's fully saturated. Sometimes whenever I use too much, I'll just go ahead and put it on my lids, and I notice that it softens up my eyelash hairs and things of that nature. So just being very gentle around the skin around your eyes. You're just gonna tug back a little, because I like that lifted look, and whenever I massage like that, it kind of just aids in the look that I like to go for. So after dragging, you're just gonna pat it until it's completely soaked in, and then I go in with my Cosrx Snail Mucin. So before this cuts, I'll put some on, and then I'll come back for the outro. Okay, so I went in and applied my Snail Mucin, and I like to go in with about 3 to 4 pumps, and I pat it into my skin. So first I'll rub it around, kind of like if I were rubbing in a serum or lotion, but then once it's spread evenly around my face and my neck, then I'll begin to pat it in, and it leaves me with this glow, which I really like. And then to finish off, I go in with the Neosporin Lip Health Overnight Renewal Therapy, because I used to have really bad just scarring and dark spots on my lips, and this really helped. So I'll go in with about this much, and it goes on white, but it doesn't stay that way. So I'll rub that in, and as I'm rubbing that in, I'll also add a bit of the Laneige lip mask in berry, I believe. Yeah, in berry. And I'll go in with about the same amount, and it just leaves my lips super moisturized and really just plumped whenever I wake up in the morning. But I'll just apply it like this, and there's no cast, no anything. Today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever, support my Cash App if you want to fund these videos. But if you did like it, seriously, do consider liking and subscribing. I hope you enjoyed, and comment down below any other things you want to see from me, or if you want me to do things with friends, I don't know, just really comment anything. It doesn't have to be skincare or fashion or makeup or whatever. Remember that I love you very much, and that you are loved by all, even whenever you don't feel it. And that's all.
It's for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one.